sports card fans, it's John, Wade Boggs fan. As all of you know by now, the National is on for the end of July. And while I have been super excited, I got some news yesterday that has me a little bit bummed about the National. I've been checking out the TriStar listings for players who will be at the National signing autographs, and up to this point, I hadn't seen Wade Boggs' name. Now, I don't know if he's gone to every national or not, but he was there in 2015 when I went, and 2019 when I went, both out in Chicago. So yesterday was Wade's 63rd birthday. So of course I reached out to him and wished him a happy birthday. I said, Wade, are you heading out to the National at the end of July? And he replied that unfortunately he is not going to be attending. I guess there was some differences with his schedule and the schedule of the National, and so he will not be attending. So I am pretty bummed that I will not have another opportunity to meet Wade and have him sign something for my collection. But I understand that's how things go sometimes. But I am still overall excited about the National, being there with so many cards, but also hopefully an opportunity to meet a bunch of YouTubers who I have never met in person yet. So, before I get into the rest of the video, I wanted to let you know that if you've missed my last video, I'm doing a bit of a Q&A, seeing how it goes. And so the purpose of the video, my last video, was for you to ask me any questions, whether it be related to my collection, the Wade Boggs collection, vintage cards, other things like that, my memorabilia, or just the hobby in general. So I will put a link to that video in the description of this video. If you have any questions for me, go over to that video, put them in the comments, and then probably sometime next week, I'll do a complete Q&A video where I will show the questions and answer them, and hopefully it'll be fun. I know I have a pretty good number of questions so far, so everyone that has posed a question, thank you. And so for today, I only have a small mail day, just 2 cards that I want to show off. They are both vintage PSA baseball cards of Hall of Famers, so let's go take a look. The first card I have to show off is a Hall of Famer that definitely did not make the Hall of Fame as a player, but made it as a manager. And it is the 1978 Topps card of Bobby Cox, Hall of Fame manager, but he is featured in the 1978 Topps set here as a manager, but they also show him as a player. Looks like that is a minor league uniform. Nice looking copy here in a PSA 8, and I'm going to show you why he did not make the Hall of Fame as a player. If you look here, he started in the minor leagues in 1960, did not get the call up to the major leagues until 1968 with the Yankees. He did play close to a full season, but only had 7 home runs, 41 RBIs, batted .229. Next year in 1969, only played about half a season, 2 more home runs, 17 RBIs, batted .215. So lifetime, 9 home runs, 58 RBIs, .224 average in 220 games. But the guy could definitely manage a baseball team. So that is why he is in the Hall of Fame. Now, this 1978 Topps means I am missing just 2 cards to complete the entire Hall of Fame run for 1978. The only 2 that I'm missing is a Raleigh Fingers League Leaders card and a Bob Lemon card similar to this Bobby Cox. A Bob Lemon did come up in a PSA 8. You don't see too many of them pop up. I put what I thought was a strong bid, especially where the current bids were at the time, and right at the last second, I lost it. And so I don't know. And also that Raleigh Fingers um, highlight or league leaders card is also another one hard to find in PSA graded. And of course, I'm looking for a minimum of an 8. I want to keep that nice run of 8s and 9s. The 78 run, so those last two cards could be a challenge to complete that entire Hall of Fame run. But who knows? Maybe I'll be able to find those two cards out at the National. But I'm always keeping an eye out on eBay and on Facebook groups and things like that. So the second card is from 1976, but it's from the 1976 Topps Traded set. And I believe this is the only Hall of Famer in that Topps Traded set, and it is Fergie Jenkins. When he got traded from the Rangers to the Red Sox after the Red Sox made the World Series in 1975. So Fergie brings fastball to Fenway. Nice PSA 8 there. This is the back saying that 7-time 20-game winner Fergie Jenkins was dealt by the Texas Rangers to the Red Sox today as the Bo Sox prepared their defense of the AL East title for 1976. Jenkins likes Fenway Park. He was a frequent winner there while hurling for Rangers the past 2 seasons. So there you have it. Another addition to my 1976 Hall of Fame run. Again, it's not the base top set, but I picked this Fergie Jenkins up from the Topps Traded set. If you like this video, would appreciate a thumbs up. That's all I have for you. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.